Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share an Amazon haul with you. I found so many cute fashion pieces, but y'all know Amazon can be very hit or miss. So we'll be sharing the good and the bad in today's video, but I also have some new home and beauty finds to share with you as well. So let's just jump right in. I'll have everything linked in the description box and pinned to a top comment so you can easily shop today's video. And let's jump in. All right, let's start off with some fashion picks. I feel like it kind of comes with the territory on Amazon, but things can be so hit or miss. You never know what the coloring and the quality or even the smells are gonna be like. So let's talk about my recent orders. Starting off with this two-piece matching set, I got this blue color and I'm really happy with the color. It's very true to the online photo. It does come in 7 other color options though. And always double check before you add things to your cart on Amazon to see if you can apply an extra coupon. This one currently does have one going on. So hopefully y'all will still see a great price once this video goes live. I got a size small in this set. I would say it's true to size. The band in the pants is pretty tight, and since they're pretty high rise, they sit on the tummy area. So I don't find them to be honestly the most comfortable, but the material is soft. Didn't have any funky smells, and I do really like the peplum on the tank top. So I wouldn't say it's the best set ever on Amazon, but it's definitely one that is comfy and I think cute if you want to have something to go out of the house in that is still comfortable. I also wasn't the biggest fan of the pockets on this set, so that is definitely something to note as well. If you are self-conscious about your hips, you may want to pass on this set. Next item is this floral mini dress. I am a big fan of this dress. I think the print is beautiful and I think it will work for a lot of different body shapes and sizes and even heights as well. I'm 5'5", so I'm pretty average height-wise, but I think it will definitely work for taller girls because it does have some extra length to it. However, if you're short, you can also pull it up a little bit to shorten it. Since it does have that stretchy smocking around the waistband, you can kind of make it as short or as long as you would like, and it will also work for a lot of different torso lengths as well. It does have some frilly details to it, from the ruffling, the smocking at the wrist. It does have a longer tassel as well. Quality-wise, I would say it's pretty solid for Amazon. Didn't have any funky smells. It's lined. It is a thin chiffon material, but it's not see-through. I do want to note though, there were a couple of strings on it that I had to cut away, so just wanted to note that about the quality, but that's a very simple fix with some scissors. By the way, I styled this dress with these best-selling Walmart sandals. I did post a recent video, so if you missed that, I will link it down below if you want to watch that one next. But the sandals are really comfortable and easy to walk in. Next up is another floral dress. This one has a tier detail and smocking in the top. I actually envisioned this one styled really cute with Western booties for a country concert. I also think it'd be a really nice event dress if you're looking for something affordable. This dress is under $50 and comes in 4 different color options. I of course went with the pink, and the floral print on this is really pretty. I love the colors in it, but this dress won't be for everyone. So if you don't love the frilly girly details, definitely pass on this one because it does have that tiered sort of cupcake look to it, but I think it's super cute depending on the occasion. Also wanted to note you can wear this dress off or on the shoulder depending on your preference. Next up is this simple midi dress, and this one actually completely surprised me. On the hanger, it just kind of seemed a little basic, but honestly, I love the shape of this. It has a really nice squared neckline in the top, has really good coverage, and I think the reason I'm a huge fan of this dress is the color is just absolutely gorgeous. It's a really pretty robin egg blue. There are 12 different color options for this dress, and the exact color that I got is the solid light green. I could definitely see myself wearing this working from home, but it's also just a really easy dress to wear this upcoming summer. Throw on some sandals and you look put together, but it is ultra comfortable. It does have a little texture to it, but nothing uncomfortable. The only negative I will mention quality-wise is the stitching at the waist is not perfect. I think with the lines and the print and pattern of the dress, it makes it more obvious that it is a little bit uneven. So I do want to note that. I feel like this is going to be kind of a hit or miss situation depending on the one that you receive. I am 5'5" for height reference, by the way. I always put my sizing in the description box. so you can use that as a reference for your own purchasing needs. But because this one does have a little bit of a shorter midi length, it would definitely be petite friendly as well. Next up is this pretty sundress. Was pretty surprised by this one as well. It has a really beautiful fit in the top. I love the bust line. It does have a zipper on the side. I actually discovered that after getting it on though. So there is some stretch to it that I was able to wiggle it in, but it would definitely be easier with the zipper. The straps are adjustable. I got the blueprint. I love the little tulips on it. It feels very grand millennial without looking too like frumpy dumpy. It's definitely a more elevated summer dress though. Of course you can wear it casually with sandals, but it definitely has a little bit more of an kind of elevated touch to it. So it would be great for baby showers, spring and summer events, even church if you want to throw a cardigan over top. This one does have a check coupon, so definitely click that before adding it to your cart. Next up is another matching set. This would be a really great option for the beach and vacation since it is a shorter sleeve option. I did go for the white here. White is actually so hit or miss on Amazon. For the most part, I find that the white options pull very yellow and actually look horrible on my skin tone, but this one is actually a really nice crisp white color. However, it is unfortunately pretty sheer, especially in the shorts, so I probably wouldn't recommend going the white route unless you are very confident in your undergarment situation. I'm wearing a size small in this set. The shorts are, I wouldn't say they're long, but it just seems to have a very long inseam, very high-waisted. They just kind of felt like never-ending type of shorts. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but they definitely almost seem a little too long for my shorter torso. There is another matching set that I got last year on Amazon that I'd probably recommend over this one just based on the color choice, I guess, but I'll link that one as well down below. Next up, I was very excited for this find, definitely a favorite from the haul for me, but this hydrangea print one-piece swimsuit is just precious. I love that it comes with a matching sort of mesh skirt. It's very comfortable and flowy. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, and I am a big fan. This is perfect for those of you wanting a little extra coverage if you're running around after your kids on the beach, things like that. I will definitely be wearing this to the pool. On its own, the one piece in general does have fairly good coverage. I wouldn't say it's full coverage, but it's definitely not up your butt either. This one piece does have built-in padding, but in general, I wouldn't say it's the most supportive option. So if you need more support, this probably isn't going to be the option for you. However, I would say give it a try because it is a beautiful one piece. I went with a medium. I would say it runs a little bit on the smaller side. So if you're in between sizes, definitely go with your size up. Sadly, this dress hasn't come in yet. It's been taking a little bit of time, but I still wanted to share it. I'll probably share it in next month's Amazon haul, but it kind of reminds me of that one piece print. So I just wanted to share a picture of it really quickly. It actually is a really good look for less to reformation. I actually have that dress, so I plan to do a comparison of them, but I thought this dress was beautiful. It would be great for family photos this spring and summer if you're doing any on the beach or something like that. So I'll keep you guys updated, but I just wanted to bring your attention to it, and I will link it down below. Next fashion find is this pullover. I actually really wanted to try this because it reminded me of one that I have from Tuckernuck, so I was looking for a more affordable version for y'all. I think this is a great little throw-on piece to wear with leggings. It's probably getting too warm here in Atlanta to wear this now, but it is a very lightweight fabric, very soft and comfortable. Has a good amount of flow to it. I would say you don't necessarily need to size up in this one. I got a medium and it is very roomy. The sleeves are a little bit longer, however, they fit in the wrist, so it's not annoying. It doesn't go over my hands or anything like that, but it just has that slouchy look to it. I'm also really pleased with the color option that I selected. I'll put what I ordered on the screen in case you want to get the exact color that I did, but there are multiple color options available. Switching into some recent home purchases on Amazon. I haven't gotten this in just yet. It's coming tomorrow, but I did order this belt organizer recently. I just got the set of 5. Right now I just have them in plastic bins, and I just feel like when it comes to closet stuff, if I don't see it, I'm not gonna reach for it and wear it. So I'm pulling out some of my favorite belts from those containers so I can see them a little bit better and hopefully wear them a little bit more. I also recently repurchased these rug grippers. I think this is the third time that I've repurchased these. These make such a difference if you have runners or even just carpet that doesn't stay put. It slips around a little bit. I use this on our runner in our kitchen, and then I bought these specifically for our new bathroom rugs. So they just add a little bit of friction to the corners. They also help keep them down if you have an issue with the corners lifting up. They're really easy to apply. You just remove the adhesive on the back and stick them right on. So the runners that I just purchased from Amazon, these were really affordable, under $100 I think for two. So this is the new runner that I purchased. I love how it has that light and airy sort of coastal feel. I bought these for our bathroom. I will note, if you are buying two, the two that I received are not identical. The coloring is a little bit different per mat. So just wanted to mention that. I have one that's a little bit of a brighter blue and one that's a little bit more muted. I do wish that they were both muted. I could return them, or I could return one or I could order another one and kind of see which one matches the best, but I just don't want to deal with returning it. It does have free returns, but you're supposed to do the packaging for it, and it's just kind of an awkward shape to figure out how to box that. So I'm just gonna let it go, but I did want to mention it to y'all. But these were a great price point, and they do have a lot of sizes available. I find that fitting them for bathroom vanities isn't super common size, so I was able to get these perfect for the length of our vanities. If you're curious, I got the like 2x5 size, and they were a great price point. I think they were under $60. Next home buy I bought was this scarf organizer. It came in a pack of 3, and usually I have my scarves folded up in an IKEA packs unit, and I have my sweaters there. However, I'm running out of room for my sweaters, so I thought it was time to kind of figure out a new way to store my scarves. So I landed on this option. It's easier to see them, they're not as high up, and I have plenty of hanging space. So this would fit 5 scarves, and then it comes with a pack of 3. So I just have them folded over. Honestly, you could even fit 2 on one if you needed to, depending on how many scarves you have. These also match my clothing hangers perfectly. They're the same material. They are a little bit thicker. If you need some good hangers, I highly recommend those. I have purchased them multiple times because I just find myself needing more and more hangers with all the clothes that I constantly buy. But I have the pant hangers and the regular clothing hangers, and I definitely recommend, and they are a great price on Amazon. Next home buy is this faux peony. These have gone in and out of stock, so hopefully they're in stock once this video goes up. But I thought the color of these was beautiful, and they're usually in our living room. So it comes in a pack of 20. I think I have 14-ish in here, and then I have a couple more of the buds in my office. I will also link this vase down below. It was not from Amazon, but I got it as a housewarming gift, and I love it. It's a really great size. The flowers come in 3 different color options. I went with the creamy white just because I liked the softer look a little bit better, but they do have a bright white option as well. Next buy from Amazon, y'all will definitely recognize these unless this is your first video, then hello. But I actually repurchased my favorite white sneakers after having my pair for 3 years and wearing them constantly. I was just ready for a fresh, white, clean pair. I actually haven't even worn these out yet. I've been kind of hesitant. I've honestly still been wearing my older pair just because they're already broken in and dirty, and I can still wear these in the house because we do not wear shoes in our house other than when I'm filming content. But these are so comfortable. I actually bought them for Tim for Christmas, so he has been loving his. I do make mine slip on. I just put the laces under the insole. So a little tip there, really easy to slip them off and on. And they're amazing quality. They're genuine leather. Mine have not been stinky or anything, and they're really easy to clean. I honestly wear them without socks, and I'm impressed that they still smell like leather. So I do want to note size-wise, I actually ended up having to reorder a half size up. These ran a little bit smaller than my original pair, so not sure what's going on with that. But if you are in between sizes, I would say to size up a half size if you are ordering the pair on Amazon. But they are truly the best. I think I might end up doing a video specifically styling those, so let me know if that's something that you're interested in seeing. And then another shoe, I'm really excited about these. These are a really great Rothy's look for less option. They're under 50. They come in 9 color options. I got the beige, and I actually bought these to be my work from home shoe that I wear like in the house. So I don't plan to even wear these out of the house, but they're really flexible. You can easily remove these. I'm pretty sure you can throw these in the wash just like you can with the Rothy's, but they are so comfortable. They're stretchy. They don't dig into your heel because they have that stretch to them. I can be an 8.5 or a 9, and I went with an 8.5. I would say if you're in between, definitely size down in these since they do stretch. So I'll be talking a little bit more about this video at the end of the month with my April favorites video, but this is another recent buy on Amazon, and I have just been seeing this everywhere on social media. I didn't do any research on the backstory or anything like that. I was just like, okay, let's check it out and try it. So I'll save my thoughts on it for the April favorites video, but I am reading the second one currently. For whatever reason, when I went to buy this on Amazon, the Kindle version wasn't available. So I got the hard copy, but I do typically prefer to read on my Kindle just because it saves space and it's just easier to kind of flip between pages, and I'm kind of here for the technology aspects of the Kindle. I really am a big fan. But I was able to read this fairly quickly, definitely less than a week, and yeah, stay tuned for more thoughts on it at the end of the month. I'm gonna skip over this one fairly quickly, but if you do need a hearth, like child-proofing mat for your fireplace, I bought this one. I actually had it in our old house, but I had to repurchase just because the sizes are different in our new house, so I needed a bigger one. So I did repurchase this. We've been very happy with it. It kind of blends in a little bit better than some other options that I've seen. It is, I feel like, fairly expensive for what it is. It's just like padding, but at the same time, it's very easy to install and you can adjust it depending on the length that you need. Switching into some beauty buys, I did repurchase my favorite makeup sponges. I believe this is the 3rd time that I've repurchased these. I go through a couple of these a month. It's just nice since they're really affordable. I don't feel guilty about going through them fairly quickly. They're really soft. They do expand really big with makeup, and I just prefer a sponge because I feel like you get the most light and natural coverage from that, which is what I prefer with my makeup application. So you really can't beat the price of these, especially if you compare it to a $20 beauty blender. I will be rebuying these from now on. Another item I've repurchased is this shampoo. I believe this is my 3rd or 4th potentially bottle of this. I have just kept going back to it. It's great for fine hair, and I find that it gets my hair super clean and does not weigh it down, obviously, since it is a volumizing shampoo. So I've just been a big fan of this one, and it's the one that I've used, I think, consistently for the past year. Next up, I wanted to try these tanning drops. My friend is a big fan of these, and she talked me into it on her Instagram. So it actually came really quickly. I believe it came within 2 hours of me ordering it, which is crazy. It doesn't have any smell to it. What you do is just mix in a couple drops to your face moisturizer. I will keep you updated, but I am wondering if this has caused some breakouts recently. I usually do not break out whatsoever. I've been fortunate to have clear skin ever since I had this huge purge when I went off the pill a couple years ago, which I'm not sure if any of y'all remember that, but in like 2018, 2019, I had the worst hormonal cystic acne from going off the pill. But thankfully, ever since then, I usually very rarely break out, but I have been noticing them recently. I even have like 2 on my neck right now, which is very uncommon. So it's either this product or it's from gua sha, like using a gua sha on my face with like face oil. I started both recently. I'm kind of leaning towards it being the face oil and gua sha, so I cut that out, but I'll keep you updated by the end of the month to let you know if I think the tanning drops are causing any issues. Those are all of my recent Amazon purchases for the month. If you love these types of videos, definitely consider subscribing. I typically do an Amazon video here on my channel once or twice a month. But if you have any good Amazon recommendations for me, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later this week with a new video. Some upcoming videos that you can expect in the next week or so here on my channel. I'll be reviewing some spring and summer footwear, and then I'll also have a big Abercrombie try-on haul. I've recently reordered a lot of their jeans, so I'm going to be reviewing those again. I'll keep you updated, but thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!